Hey guys, it's Ariel. Welcome back to my channel. I know I look like a wreck, but I'm not trying to put so much heat to my hair, so I don't really want to do anything to it, and it is bleached, so obviously it's a little damaged, so I'm sorry. Anyways, ignore this background. This background is just the same room that I was in my first video, but I'm on my bed instead, and I'm trying to improvise. I forgot my ring light at my dad's house, so I'm kind of like trying to figure out another way to record. So as you've seen by the title, I wanted to do a proper introduction to me and my channel, just because I know in my first video I wasn't able to express more of like my personality because I was too busy explaining like the products that I was using, as if you guys cared. So I do have some notes right here on my laptop, just so I'll be able to read some bullet points, just so I'll stay on track, because I tend to ramble and it's just gonna go on and on and on. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Also, please do not freaking come for me for my lights. Me and my mom just trying to make it like look like somewhat like a vibe, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys is my name, because I know from the channel name it says Unfiltered Ari. You guys probably thought it was like Unfiltered Ari, yada yada. I know some people are like, oh, Unfiltered Ari. I'm like, the background story about that is just because both of my grandpas from my dad's side and my mom's side, they call me Ari. My papa, before he passed away, he used to call me Ari, Ariela, so doesn't matter, like one of them. My name isn't Ariela, it's just Ariel. So also, if you guys hear some background music, if you guys hear some background noise, it's just because like we live in an apartment and they're not all gonna shut up for me, and I'm not gonna record at like 1 in the morning, because I'm be real, my eyes be like this, like I can't even open my eyes and I can't even think all the way. So it's like I have to do it now, and everyone is living their best life here home, so if they're loud, I'm sorry. Previous video was on Easter, so there was more people at my house, so it's a little bit more quiet, and I am gonna talk a little louder for you guys, so I hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, like I was saying, my name is Ariel. Yeah, I just thought that was a good name for my channel, so it's Unfiltered Ari. When I mean by like unfiltered, it's not like, oh, like I don't use filters, like no. I'm just a really open person. I like to speak what's on my mind, speak the truth, and if you can't take it, then you can go. You know what I'm saying? I'm very observant, and I just stay to myself. When it comes to like speaking, I will speak my mind. So that's just the point of the channel. I want to keep it real with you guys. I want you guys to be able to hear facts. There was a period of like time of this year, maybe like the end of 2019 or in the beginning of 2020, that I had a private story on my Snapchat, and I put a bunch of like females on there, some like guys, but like barely. It was just me like giving my little story times, you know, my experience with friends and like boys, and a lot of people just loved it. So that's why I decided to like continue with a YouTube channel. That's what I'm here for, to share more stories and advice. And yeah, so that's the meaning behind the channel name. Next, my age. Oh, this is like a problem for me. Family looks at me like I'm 15, 16, and then strangers look at me like I'm 19, 20, which I'm kind of confused, because when I started, little story time, then in 2019, me and my best friend decided to apply to Hollister together. Unfortunately, we didn't have like a shared interview. I had an interview alone, and she was in a group. Lucky her. I was so nervous, whatever. The manager, she was so nice, and like, if I'm be real, I cried. But I like try to play it off and say like it was for something else. I was just really nervous that I was like tearing up, and I was like, you know, like, oh, scary. She was super nice. I was hired, and then sooner or later I was able to work, you know, like was put on schedule. And I met a bunch of the girls and the guys, but there was mainly girls in the beginning before guys were hired. People started talking about school, about college, you know, what we're gonna do next year. And I'd obviously start talking about myself, like getting into the conversation. And they're like, wait, you're in school? And I'm like, yeah. They like really thought that I was like 20 and out of school. And what's sad is like, though there were different situations, like different scenarios that it happened. Like it happened like with these girls, and then it happened with some other girls, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, and then I felt like really bogus to say this, because when you work in retail, you don't get paid as much as a person who's a manager, a person who works at freaking Walgreens, a person, you know, like you don't get paid as much as you work when you have like a full-time job. This is a part-time job. If I am 20, I mean, I guess if they think that I'm in college, and yeah, I can be getting minimum wage, I guess you can say. But like, I felt like so rude when saying this, which I take it back. But it's like, one day tell me, like, no, trust me, if I was 20, I would not work here, because we got paid literally $8.25 an hour. The month that I like put in my 2 weeks, not personal reason, just because it was kind of like out of like my area, and it was like a super mission, like back and forth for my parents, especially because I don't even drive yet. Just like such a small minimum wage. And then they did like a whole, what is it called, like a what, like a petition, is that what it's called, like a vote, I don't know, but I forgot. But whatever, so we all voted that we wanted a raise, whatever. Somehow the raise was $1. Wow, $9.25 now. I'm like, whatever. That was a super fun job. I met so many cool people, and yeah, it was a really fun experience, getting to know how to work with people and talking to people. Yeah, so that's my little story time about being mistaken for my age. I'm 18 and I'll be 19 on Christmas Eve, which brings me to another fact about me. My middle name is Eve, which you guys, if you guys have me on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, they will all be linked down below. My middle name is Eve, so most of my social media accounts say like Ariel Eve, Ariel Eve, Ariel Eve, you know, all that whatever stuff. My middle name is not for the fact that I was born on Christmas Eve. It was just a suggestion that my late great grandma had suggested to my mom that she'd like. All right, so another thing about me is my origin. So a lot of people who know me, I say a lot of people who know me because I feel like the people who are subscribed to me know me personally off social media or like from school, and they know my name is Ariel Reyes. My last name is a Mexican name or some sort of Latino name. So I feel like a lot of people automatically assume once they know my name, hear about my name, oh, that's Ariel Reyes, okay, she's Mexican. I am Mexican, but that's not all of me. So I just wanted to like put it out there that there's more reasons why I don't know Spanish. And when I say I don't know Spanish, it's not that like I'm like a freaking like don't know anything. I do know a lot. I just am not fluent. So yeah. As for my nationalities, I am Mexican, Puerto Rican, Norwegian, Italian, and Polish. There's more to me that a lot of people did not know. So yeah, fun facts. Now to get into more about how my channel will be based on the content, there's just a lot that I have planned. Like any other influencer, not saying that I am an influencer, but they always do challenges, pranks, vlogs, and I feel like I fall into that category. I don't really fall into the makeup category, the hair, that's just not me. Can't blend an eyeshadow at all, and the only hairstyle I do is flat iron my hair. But definitely, if you guys want to see any updated brow routines, some skincare, some hair care, any of those things, like products that I use to lighten my hair, to color my hair, let me know, because I'll be happy to share those with you guys. But other than that, I definitely won't be doing any makeup videos unless it's like, oh, like boyfriend does my makeup, sister does my makeup, or mom does my makeup or something. Like that's what it's gonna be on. Like I was saying, pranks, there's so many people that I always mess with, so definitely I will be recording them and then posting them, but I'll make it like a full video, like 5-6 minute video, just so it's not like a 3-second video of me scaring someone. Challenges, I have a lot of challenges and I want to do, bring back the old challenges. I want to even like bring back the Omegle videos, hauls. So I know a lot of people this quarantine have been shopping online. Unfortunately, I like to try on my clothes because I am like hundreds of sizes, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know, I don't even like shopping online because I like to see it in person. It all depends on the material, how it looks on me, you know, like, you know, when you go to the store and you go to the dressing room, you're like, oh my god, I love all these rompers, and then you try them on, they look like, no, that's me. So I haven't really been doing online shopping other than like products that I could use and some cases for my phone off Instagram, because I am tempted every single day. A lot of people do tend to search up Forever 21 hauls, Walmart hauls. Yeah, a lot of people like to search up certain store hauls, and I feel like that's what brings views. Like, I want y'all to see my content, but I'm not that big of an online shopper, so definitely when quarantine ends, I'm a big shopaholic, so I will be happy to show you guys what I buy. But yeah, definitely hauls, because I love shopping and I love to show people what I get and where to get your deals from, and you know where to find the good stuff. Another type of video that I love to do always. I love to film them, but I never post them because I feel like awkward. I'm actually gonna sort them out into different categories when it comes to sad music, happy music, lit music, that music, and of course this all falls into the playlist videos. Playlist videos you cannot get paid off of. Unfortunately, I can't get paid off any of my videos because we're low on subscribers right now. But when we grow, then maybe I'll get some money off YouTube. But that's not what I'm worried about right now. I just want you guys to get to know me a lot and love me for who I am. But yeah, other than that, a lot of YouTubers depend on YouTube as their source of income. I'm not, so it's just for fun. And I know a lot of people like to get new music, you know, learn new music, collabs. I know that a lot of my people, as in my people like my friends and people that I know in the area, are starting to create their own YouTube channel, and I think that's so fun because we can like collab together, and I just think that's a super fun experience. So if you want to collab, let me know. But yeah, other than that, that's just mainly about what's gonna be going on my channel. But yeah, I hope you guys really like this video. It took me just a little slight time. I have like everything written down right here. But yeah, I hope you guys are being really safe during this quarantine. Remember to stay inside, eat good food, gain some weight, be sad about it, work it off, and have fun in this quarantine with your family. Remember to appreciate them, and remember to stay true to yourself. I hope you guys have an amazing day today, night, whatever. I don't know what time I'll be posting this, but yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you guys know when I post next, because I'm trying to be consistent. But yeah, hope you guys liked it, and see you in my next video.